If you must call it a WrestleMania recall, then so be it, but the fact is, for the first time, Yokozuna is available and ready to compete, and Yoko is ready to compete against the man who took the title from him at WrestleMania 9, Yoko Hulk Hogan, in this WrestleMania recall. Hogan hangs up Yoko with a hot shot. Yoko yoinks Hogan to the floor. Throat. Cross chop to the throat of the Hulkster by Yokozuna. Hogan moved. Yoko moved. STO takedown by Yoko. Back and forth Hogan and Yoko go. These two met at WrestleMania 9, and then a rematch at 1993's King of the Ring for the World Heavyweight Championship. Yoko came up short in an embarrassing effect at WrestleMania 9 against Hogan, and then finally won the championship, keeping it for all of 1993 and into 1994, defeating Hogan at King of the Ring in what was Hogan's last match in the WWE before Hogan left. Talk about a free fall. Talk about power from the superstar Yokozuna. There's no way to put it other than him just being a superstar. Yokozuna is unlike anyone else in the history of professional wrestling. And that is why this match is unlike anything we've done since we've purchased WWE 2k23. Hammer throw from one, and a hip attack in the other. A hip attack in the other by Yoko, but Hogan fights out of it. Hogan went for a basement dropkick. Yoko rolls away. Yoko with a release German suplex, sending Hogan halfway across the ring. Yoko. Mid-ring collision by Yoko. Grazed him with a shoulder block. Thrust kick by Yokozuna takes down Hogan. Yoko with a big splash. Zaps the energy. Zaps the power out of Hogan. Yoko with a big splash. And that doesn't feel good when somebody of that size falls with all their weight on top of you. Yoko went for a hip attack, but Hogan moved out of the way. Yoko. He's got to fight back. The power of the Hulkster. Yoko gets taken down. Yoko rolls away. Hogan gets cross-chopped. Thrust kick by Yoko. Thrust kick by Yokozuna. Hammer throw into the corner. Again attacking the ribs. Again attacking the chest, the ribs of Hogan. Yoko with a second hammer throw. And Hogan rolls to the outside. Yoko follows him to the floor. German suplex again takes over Hogan. Sambo suplex. The referee's begging them to get back into the ring. Swan dive headbutt to the back of Hogan. Hogan is fighting back. Hip toss takeover of Yokozuna. This might not be Andre the Giant, but it is a very close second for Hulk Hogan against Yokozuna. Hogan blocks the throat thrust from Yoko. Headbutt by Yokozuna. Headbutt to Yokozuna by Hulk Hogan. Hogan's trying for leverage. Hogan was trying for leverage. But Yoko takes him down. Yoko takes him down with a thrust kick. Yoko just waylays Hogan across the ring. Big leg drop. A big leg drop across the sternum of Hogan. I mean, I don't know how that feels, but what I can say is that doesn't feel good, and Hogan is living to regret stepping in the ring with Yokozuna. Yoko is just waylaying Hogan into the corners. From pillar to post, Hogan is getting waylaid. Yoko's fought back. Hogan's fighting back against him. Hogan's fighting back. Hogan's got a bear hug. Hogan's got a bear hug. Hogan's got a bear hug locked in. Hogan is not going down without a fight, which is something we didn't expect. I mean, which we couldn't have expected anything less from a Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan wasn't going to go down without a fight. Basement dropkick takes down Yoko. Yoko gets hit with the atomic leg drop, but Yoko kicked out. Yoko kicked out. I don't understand how that wasn't rope break, but Yoko kicked out. Yoko kicked out. Tornado punch by Hogan. Hogan has taken it to Yokozuna. Unexpected, I gotta say. Hogan went for the 10 punches, but Yoko fights out of it. Running hip attack by Yokozuna takes down Hogan. Hogan gets nipped in the butt with that, sent in with a hammer throw. Hogan again. Mid-ring collision. Yoko reversed him. Yoko went for the cross chop, but Hogan reversed him. Rib breaker. Rib breaker by Hogan. Yoko gets back up, but Hogan blocks him. Hogan's fighting back. Yoko's fighting back and cross chops him. Bonsai drop. The bonsai drop by Yokozuna. The bonsai drop by Yokozuna. Yoko, headbutt. He's not going for it again. Yoko's going for it again. He's going for the bonsai drop again. All that weight, all that intensity on the chest and on the stomach of Hogan, and Hogan kicked out. Hulk Hogan kicked out. Hulk Hogan kicked out. Somehow Hogan kicked out of the bonsai drop. With the power of Hulkamania, Hulk Hogan kicked out of the bonsai drop, and now Hogan's going for the roll-up. Lateral press, but Yoko kicked out. Hogan's fighting back with the power of Hulkamania. With all these Hulkamaniacs, Hulk Hogan fights out of it. Yoko rolls him up. In a sight you'd only see in a WWE video game. Yokozuna with a roll-up. Yoko gets hit with the rib breaker. I still can't believe Hogan kicked out of the bonsai drop. I still can't believe Hogan kicked out of the bonsai drop. Thrust kick takes down Hogan. Thrust kick takes down Hogan. I honestly can't believe that Hogan kicked out of the bonsai drop. Not once, but a second bonsai drop. But with the power of all these Hulkamaniacs and the power of Hulk Hogan, the power of Hulkamania was what allowed Hogan to kick out. Hulk Hogan is about to fall victim again to the running leg drop from Yoko. Yoko with the running leg drop. He just took his time. He just took his time and just laid in that leg drop to Hogan. Yoko takes down Hogan. Brings him towards the corner. This has got to be it. Hogan can't fight out of a second one. A third one. A third one, I should say, Yoko. And Yokozuna. Yokozuna sends Hulk Hogan down for the 1, 2, 3. Yokozuna in an impressive debut in his first match since our shelf life started with WWE 2k23. Yokozuna makes his first appearance and an impressive victory over Hulk Hogan. My only question is, where does Yoko go from here? With that being said, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one.